Narcissism is a product of a toxic environment. It is a curse that can carry on from generation to generation, from great-grandparents to grandparents, and then your own parents and siblings, and your own children. Unless this generational curse is broken, it will carry on into generations to come. A person is not necessarily born a narcissist, but the values and trauma parents put their children through will define who becomes a narcissist in a household. If a parent is projecting their unresolved trauma, abuse, torture, neglect, abandonment onto their own children, this will shape who they become. The generational curse of this is that dysfunction is all that is known and learnt, and this is passed on. The growing child only knows a dysfunctional environment, and this behaviour becomes acceptable. If you look back far in dysfunctional generational family, abuse is acceptable, and there is a denial that there was any abuse. There is also secrecy, neglect, a lack of empathy, no emotional availability, no boundaries, and ongoing conflict that does not get resolved. In that household, some will become narcissists and others will become extremely empathetic and codependent. Neither are good, as the narcissistic child will carry on with the curse of narcissism when they go on to having a family, and the deeply empathetic children will likely go into a narcissistic relationship, as abuse is all they know. If you have grown up in this kind of environment, it will take a long while to figure out that your childhood was far from normal. Most will be late adults. It is likely to be when you face problems in your own life or go into a narcissistic relationship that you connect the dots. Thanks to social media, there is a lot more educational content that is much more easily accessible. Might be too late for those that have adopted the narcissistic traits. Narcissists do not change. For those that recognize generational narcissism and have gone into a narcissistic relationship, get yourself into therapy. You can try and break the curse and teach your children good morals and values.